Hello everyone, and congratulations to the class of 2020. As Chancellor of Brandman University, it is my pleasure to introduce the student speakers representing the class of 2020 for Brandman University, Deanna Lynn Smerdell and Jacqueline Nicole Smerdell. These two incredible ladies are receiving their Master of Arts in Psychology degrees from our Irvine campus. Please join me in welcoming them to speak to you all.
Welcome, esteemed faculty, staff, fellow graduates, family, and friends. My name is Deanna, this is my daughter Jacqueline, and we are very honored to address you all today.
More than that, though, it is an honor to sit here together, for us to be graduating together, mother and daughter, from this incredible university. Brandman has made this journey possible.
Every life journey is unique, and every one of us has a story to tell.
And often those journeys don't go quite the way we planned, like this graduation, but that doesn't make the story any less remarkable.
I feel the most fortunate because I took this journey with my daughter Jacqueline. It has not always been easy. When Jacqueline was less than 2 years old, my marriage ended in domestic violence as a result of my husband's alcohol and drug abuse. I had grown up myself in a household of alcoholism and domestic violence, and I swore I would never allow my daughter to be raised in that environment.
My mom kept that promise. She gave up everything to protect me, her houses, cars, even her dogs. She lost everything trying to keep me safe. But despite the distance my mom tried to put between us and the instability and violence, we were not really free or safe.
I struggled as a single parent, emotionally, mentally, and especially financially. We moved around a lot, into progressively smaller apartments, until finally at the age of 18, Jacqueline was free to move away from her father. We escaped to Southern California in the year 2000. A new journey began.
We literally fled in the middle of the night after making plans in secret for several weeks. My Aunt Leanne selflessly made the 8-hour drive with us to our new lives here. I put any thoughts of college on hold. My mom and I both worked full-time to afford our little condo. The first place we ever had that was just ours, that was safe. It was worth it. We were finally free.
Unfortunately, we continued to struggle financially, almost losing our tiny little home a few times along the way, despite both of us working full-time.
Scared and desperate, my best friend suggested I go back to college, that maybe I could get costs covered with grants or scholarships, and maybe we could make a better life for ourselves. She was right.
Jacqueline and I knew that we both had an innate desire to help others, and we shared a passion for psychology. So we enrolled in Brandman University together. I didn't know if I could do it. I was in my 50s at the time, but I trusted the journey.
Attending school with my mom was an amazing experience. I had a built-in study buddy, someone to talk to about psychopathology, diagnosis, and treatment. But for many years, the close relationship my mom and I shared had been questioned or even mocked by others.
They didn't understand that we were close because we had survived hell together.
But Brandman University not only accepted us, it welcomed us, celebrated us. We knew we had chosen the right university for this journey.
One of the highlights of that journey was when my daughter and I graduated from Brandman University in 2016, earning a Bachelor of Arts in Psychology. But we knew we were not done. At our graduation, Reverend Dr. Gail Stearns had said, "May your deepest passion meet the world's greatest needs."
May your deepest passion meet the world's greatest needs.
That resonated with both Jacqueline and I. We both wanted to be of service to others in the healing profession as psychotherapists. Hence, we returned home to Brandman University and entered the Master of Arts in Psychology program with a double emphasis in marriage and family therapy and professional clinical counseling.
We took the slow path, taking classes one at a time while working full-time at draining jobs. I am sure that describes a lot of you graduating today. But in every class, every discussion, I found more and more passion for my blossoming new career. Our courses became invigorating. Our cohort became friends and colleagues. Our professors engaged us in incredible discourse. From the 30 years of professional wisdom from Professor Jack Johnson, every behavior serves a purpose or meets a need, to the real-life advice and guidance from the awesome Dr. Maxine Langdon Starr. We learned and experienced more than either of us could have ever imagined or wished for.
And now, after years of education, training, and practicum internship hours, here we are, psychotherapists. I am 64 years young as I sit before you here today, a once poor, abused, struggling single mother, now graduating with a master's degree with my daughter. I am proof that it is never too late to change the course of your journey.
And now we are ready to begin another journey.
And so are all of you. You have come so far, worked so hard to get here, and now it is your time to recognize your successes and reap the rewards of all of your hard labors.
So take a moment to reflect on all that you've endured and accomplished. You may not be exactly where you thought you would be at this moment, or even who you thought you'd be with, given the circumstances, but it's all part of your journey.
And take a moment to reflect on your family and friends who have supported you, not to mention the Brandman leadership, faculty, advisors, and staff that walked beside you on your personal journey, your story.
And your journey doesn't end today, fellow graduates. It begins.
So congratulations, class of 2020. You did it.
And we did it.
Together.
Deanna and Jacqueline, thank you for sharing your incredible journey with us. You two are quite inspiring. Thank you again.